Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some Farm Simulator 25, playing on the Settlers map on a private server that I'm hosting with my buddies Dark Knight and Boosa Dead. Right now I am cultivating my field. Well, I was. The tractor's not moving. There we go. Oh, and I figured out why there's like pre-driven lines through the fields when the map started.
Loaded up. Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
So those are the guidelines for the tractors to be able to drive down when you are like fertilizing and sprinkling and doing all that kind of stuff. Because remember, crop damage is a thing, so like you're not actually supposed to drive on the crop, you're supposed to drive through those lines.
Found. Nope. Wait. I think I might have found it. Wait. No. Yes.
Found what? Your dick?
No.
Been so long.
The spot where I might have missed. Yes. I completed it.
You found it?
Haha. I win. I had to drive around like an asshole to get it, but hey, it works.
I definitely should have picked a smaller farm to start with.
Why do you have me start with the problem that I have?
The train that cuts through the map,
Yeah,
looks like an old Union Pacific. Like it's an old badass train, not like a new gay train. Sorry, it got me really excited. I don't know. Apparently, I like trains more than I do.
Who doesn't like trains?
Sheldon Cooper likes trains.
Oh, I know. He's all about those trains.
I guess it's not nighttime anymore. I can turn off my headlights that are reflecting off the fog. I guess I could have just paid an AI to do my field and then gone and made other money. That was kind of my thought.
Take care of your own damn field.
It's kind of like working on your car. You work on your own car, but you don't work on anybody else's. Tell you right now that if I had to pay other people to work on my MR2s, I never would have been able to afford them. Well, I don't know about never, but there was a point when I was making stupid toy money.
Okay.
Oh, I almost ran you over. Little deer in the headlights.
I was wondering what old tractor you have.
So does it just cut off our names, or you just shorten yours?
No,
It just says Dark N. Ah.
Yeah, it just cuts off.
How are you like running in slow motion?
That's the
No, he's gonna run me over. Like it's so dumb.
no walking animation. This is like if you move your analog stick up just slightly. This is walking.
I can't believe that they didn't put a walking animation in. Like,
Nope.
the basics. How the hell did they fuck up the basics?
Oh, I guess they figured it would be like this all the time.
I mean, it's
Doing
not like
all the
there's
place like this.
stamina or anything, so who the hell actually walks?
What if they wanted to do a cutscene or something like that? Like, you know, YouTube video. You, like, oh yeah, I'm over here working on my farm. And you got like a background behind you. He's doing this.
Oh, but like you said,
yeah.
everybody fast forwards their videos anyway, so it'll just look normal.
No, but
Kidding.
I meant for like your intro. Like, say if you start at your house here, and you're like, you come out of here, like your house, like this, like over here, like from your front door, like, okay, time
Was this
to go
fucking
work
Mr.
on my
Rogers?
farm.
I gotta go outside and put my shoes on and stuff before I work on my farm? Like,
you gotta put your boots on.
howdy,
And
neighbors.
then after that, you go up the fence and start working on the farm.
I think we just got the intro. but we gotta film it in-game style, slow-mo, all stupid. Is there actually stuff inside the houses? Like, I haven't ventured around in the houses or nothing.
Some houses have chairs, others don't.
So,
I like the ones that have chairs.
one thing I did notice is there is a benefit to purchasing a farm. You can sell all the buildings. Yeah, so technically the free house and free pig pen and all that stuff, you can just turn around and sell it and then rebuild your own farm.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm leaving it set up and I'm going to use it for now, and then I'll slowly tear down and sell stuff off and replace as I grow. But plus, I want my farm down by the river, not on the other side over there. Yep, I'm going to live in a van down by the river. You know there's a mod for doing wheelies with the tractor?
Yeah, I've seen that mod.
You know, the important mods are out there.
Oh, yeah.
But mirror adjustment. Yeah, we both went the same spot.
You know, everyone does just third person.
Can't play without your third person, can you?
Nope, I really can't.
I mean, it's definitely challenging.
I'm
but
over here third person.
It's not
right
impossible.
Because at least I can do third person while I'm walking around.
Womp womp.
Womp womp, you all up in your face. Yeah.
You're slowing my tractor down. Your fat ass.
Can you see? Can you see?
I can see just fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's so slow, I don't even gotta move. Like, you actually take me with you.
Oh, you mean it doesn't just, like, make you float over me?
I don't just go like this. And then end up right here again.
I still haven't figured out how to control the tractor completely with my tablets. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the keyboard at all. Like, I'd like to just use tablets. I mean, it feels a little bit more realistic to be poking buttons on a tablet than poking buttons on a keyboard. I mean, it sounds stupid, but a lot of these vehicles really do just have screens in them, so it is pretty much the same as poking tablets.
Yeah, true. This looks like it just had a button, so...
Yeah, this... You're just walking alongside, looking inside like, oh, you're got buttons, man.
This is gonna take you a while.
Dude, it's gonna take me all goddamn day. Like,
Yeah, there's.
yeah,
You should have went to a bigger cultivator.
that or bought a smaller field, but jeez. This is definitely time consuming. I mean, I was going for realism. I'm cultivating a field in 1-to-1 time. It's definitely sucks.
How much money you got? I would have already went to another one.
I got 57,000. Oh, you're
Okay.
saying return the other cultivator?
Yeah.
And you're returning and get a bigger one?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it is that bad.
I'm trying to remember when I was doing like just the side jobs, or the contracts, whatever you want to call them. It took me like an hour or two to cultivate a field. Like, this isn't that extreme. I'm only at an hour and 11 minutes, and that was along with me explaining all the mods and like the server and stuff on the beginning, and then trying to figure out what I was going to rent, and then renting the wrong equipment and that kind of crap. So like, really, I've only got like 40 minutes into this, and as I look out the window, I realize what you're talking about. There's so much field not done. Like, it looks so much smaller. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
There you go. I got you. Coming.
I'm going to get a cultivator, alright? Holy shit.
Let's go. I already know it's going to tell me I can't do anything anyways.
Why do you already have such a badass cultivator?
This is from a job.
Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell did you get that? Like, so it doesn't let you start a job and then use it to do your own field or someone else's?
Well, I can't do anything with your field. I don't own the field.
Well, I know, but doesn't it say like it's only for that job?
Oh yeah, reserved for contract work.
I'm pretty sure that like even if it was me with my field, it wouldn't let me do it. But I do have to figure out.
Wait, my note here. Attached to.
Give me 1 sec here. I'm trying to remember how to make the map bigger, and then I need to. I already got it.
Okay.
I can't remember how the frick to drop the cultivator. The detach is Q. I don't think it's gonna let me hook up to it because it's gonna say it's someone else's.
Why would?
I don't even think this old ass tractor would be able to like hook up to it. It's not even a pull it part, it's the hook up to it. Look at all them hydraulic lines. This thing's got no hydraulic. Yeah, no option to hook up whatsoever.
Okay.
Again, there's only one way to find out, right?
Yep, exactly.
So be glad that I didn't add the mod that makes it that you can only turn around 180 degrees in the cabin as well. So it forces you to turn like around properly. if that
Well, if
makes
you were gonna
sense.
do
But
something like that, you would have also had to add the FOV mod.
I did. The
You
field of
did?
view mod is in there. It gives the proper field of view every time you jump into a vehicle.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that was part of the being able to move around inside the cabin thing. I also have the one that's supposed to replace the smoke, even though you can't see anything from outside view anyway, so... Crap, I went the wrong way on this road. This tractor does 26 miles an hour. It's pretty quick for how old it is.
Yeah.
It's about as fast as a mini bike. Or a go-kart. 30-mile-an-hour speed limit at the store. Make sure you behave at the store. Alright, let's return my stuff. I knew how to do this. Go to vehicles, return the cultivator. Alright. Now to rent a bigger cultivator. It's time for the cultivator. It's time for the cultivator. It'd be really cool if it told you like how wide these things are and stuff, so you like know what you're actually renting.
It does tell you how wide they are.
What? Where? Oh,
Yeah, it
14.3
does.
meters. I see. It was behind my steering wheel. All right. Shh.
uh,
I got excuses. 9 meters. So what's the cheapest, widest thing I can rent here? 9 meters at 90,000. So was it like 10,000 a meter? 7.5 at 50,000. That's pretty good. The one that I had was 3 meters wide. Jeezoo. And the biggest one goes up to 18 meters. Holy shit, that is a lot. You can almost do the
yeah.
whole field in one swipe.
The small field, yeah.
Um, so I think we're gonna do the 7.5 for 50,000. That's the biggest, cheapest I could find. What's the rental on this? Lease. Ah, 2,500. It's actually cheaper than the other one I rented, I think. The fick. Don't you whoops me. Driving backwards to get my shit. Hopefully I can hook up to it. Farmer Bob. Oh shit, what the hell? Like hit a curb and it turned my tractor. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. Don't actually, you don't know the song. Let's see, how do I unfold this fucking thing now? Oh. So that button is supposed to do something when you have it folding. And then lower it. And that should be all I need. Trying to make it that I can see out the mirrors properly, but no can do. Once I finish this field, I'll save the server and get rid of the first person only. I'll still play in first person, but I won't force you to. So that I know that I'm in the right spot, but I guess this cultivator's so wide that's not a thing. I tried, whatever. I'm missing spots. This tractor definitely struggles a little bit more to pull this one. I'm only doing 3 miles an hour and not 6. But I'm also clearing 2.5 times the width. Oh, you're doing the field right next to me?
That happened to be the job I picked, yeah.
You just wanted to hold my hand. Is that your sparkly outfit on the clothesline?
What?
It looks like something. The clothesline over here has like some John Lennon looking outfit. John Lennon, no, that's the wrong one. Elton John. Fucking, I was trying to think of who dresses insanely flamboyant, like Prince type shit. Like that's what it looks like. It's Elton John, Prince, that ridiculous. The hell, I can't think of what they're called. Those like it's a sequins where it's a bunch of circles and they're shiny. Isn't that sequins?
Maybe.
I did work at a Joanne Fabrics for a little bit, but I learned zero while I was there. I did learn that the best employee for a store like that, though, is an OCD autist.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of the employees was OCD as all hell, and then was also autistic, and honestly, friggin' he put on headphones, and you point him in a direction, and he was unstoppable. He was like, by far the best employee. And no matter what, you knew the job was gonna get done right, because he was so OCD, there was no way in fuck he was gonna do it wrong. So,
what for?
Controls. Like I said, I want to use the tablets for everything as much as possible. So like all the tractor controls, I'd like to use the tablets, and I keep reaching for the keyboard out of habit. So, the one tablet that I have has RPMs on it and fuel on it. Yeah, I think it's RPMs. One of the gauges is for like the rear hitch, but it was a gauge that looks like it's monitoring load. And I was like, is there such a thing as like hitch load to where you can like break a hitch? But no, it looks like it's RPMs. That's actually kind of cool because like it gives you all the information on the vehicle and stuff that you're using and all the controls and all that stuff. So like even weight. So like right now it's telling me total mass is 27,000 pounds. And I got 42 gallons of fuel left. Apparently my water temp is 68 and been operating for, it says I've only been operating for 8 minutes. That's a fucking crock. Something's wrong with the operating hours on this vehicle because I've already been going for like an hour.
Unless it restarts and you turn it off and back on.
Yeah, that's you could be right on that one. But I
find out.
Damn it. No, it went to 0 and then went back to 8 when I jumped back in. So I don't know what it's monitoring.
Wait, that's you when you're jumping out the vehicle?
When I jumped out, it went to 0, and then when I jumped back in, it went to 8. So it was monitoring.
Did you shut off the engine? Where you got out?
I did not. So I shut off the engine, got out, got back in, started back up. Nope, 8 minutes.
I don't know what's
Don't know.
I don't know what's going off of.
Don't know. And it's got the forecast and temperatures. I like this. Like, that's why I don't get why you guys don't use your sim dashboard stuff. It's pretty spiffy.
I don't think it's serious enough for that.
It's not a matter of serious. It's cool.
Playing to chill.
I think it's spiffy to have all the extra information. Then again, I also have like a bunch of gauges in my car that I don't use. I just like having the information, I guess. It's one of those where it's there when I need it, even if I don't need it.
Plus, I also don't got extra tablets just lying around. You know.
I thought everybody does because tablets are pretty useless. But
that's why I don't have a tablet. It's useless. Like, I've always thought about buying one, but I'm like, why am I going to buy that? I got my phone.
Yeah.
Everything I want to do, I just use my phone.
The only reason we even got one was because of me being in the hospital for so much.
Yeah.
Like, we were using it to keep information on, but then at the same time, give me something to play games on that wasn't
Besides
my
your
phone.
phone.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that I wasn't killing my fucking phone whenever I needed it.
Yep.
But that was it, and then it ended up sitting for a long ass time, and then I found Sim Dashboard, and it actually had a use again.
That's just like with laptops. How many people actually use laptops nowadays besides people that do it for like business?
Not even just laptops, like desktops. Like, it's so weird that I honestly don't know what I would do without my desktop, and there's people that are like, what the fuck's a desktop? Like, they don't even know what it is, let alone have a use for it. Like, but again, the phone does so much that unless you're doing these niche things, you don't have a use for it.
And teachers back in the day were like, "Oh, you'll never have a calculator that you always have on hand for you know."
Oh
When you
Christ,
grow
right?
up.
Yeah. Stop
So you
using
should
a
learn.
calculator. You need to learn how
Yeah.
to do it on paper. You know what's really fucked up? I don't know how to do it on a calculator, but I can do it on paper.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, the easy stuff, obviously, you know how to use a calculator, but when you start getting into like calculus and trig and stuff, where like it,
Or y equals this or
yeah, like
whatever. Yeah.
I can mainly do it on paper, but I can't do it on a calculator. Obviously I would Google it and I would figure it out.
Yeah.
And I mean, I did at one point know how to use the TI-83 and 4 or whatever, the big
Fancy one word.
yeah, they had a name for them. I can't remember now.
Yeah, I remember.
Graphing calculator, that's what it was.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. And now, AI does it for you on your phone. I still, like, I wish I could see, or could have seen the world through, like, my grandmother's eyes. Freaking, she made it in 98. So, she was born, I think it was like, I want to say it was like 1931 or 32. So, like, she was born in a time when microwaves were, and refrigerators were special, and, like, not everybody had them and stuff.
Yeah.
And then passed away in a world where she had fucking, like, 8 tablets sitting in front of her playing video games and crap like that did everything you can imagine. I don't know. It's just crazy to think that, like, in the last 100 years, the world has evolved that much to go from inventing vehicles to having AI that can build vehicles for us.
Yep. Now we're also getting to the point where we're having robots too.
Yep. And in the next 10 years, they're gonna kill us.
Yep. It'll be either Terminator style or it might be iRobot.
I think it's gonna be Terminator.
I think so.
Yeah, I think AI is gonna get access to our military systems and nuke us.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, it's way too easy of a outcome to foresee. Like, and AI is already trying to undermine us at every turn. Like, friggin', it's only a matter of time before it gets off its leash and we lose control.
If that does happen, it'll be like the director of Terminators, the ones that made the Terminator movie were trying to warn us ahead of time.
What blows my mind is if you go back and watch, like, the 1985 version, you have to think that, like, personal computers weren't even a thing yet when that movie came out.
True.
So, and then you watch it, and so much of it is accurate to today. And it's like, how could they? I get that it's not that they envisioned today, is that today was actually modeled after their ideas, so that's why it's so closely the same. But we still achieved it, which is freaking wild. Like, this dude's imagination became reality.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's he had a dream, and one day it's gonna kill us. Yeah, no, my nephew's like, why are you so afraid of AI? And I'm like, dude, you obviously have not watched any of the Terminator series. Like, it's terrifying.
Well, that's just like there's a whole generation that won't stay behind a log truck.
Fuck, that is terrifying on a level that's so unexplainable. Well, I mean, seriously though, like, that movie definitely has instilled some really fucked up fears in people.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly don't think that water and electricity is dangerous on the level that movie made it out to be.
Oh yeah.
But everybody
like
still plays it safe.
But it's dangerous, but I don't think it's like as.
Like, they make it out to be like dude's taking a shower. I don't remember if it's dude or chick, that doesn't matter. But person's taking a shower in the water, like, ran over to the outlet, fucking electrocutes him and stuff. And like, I still remember the garage flooding, and I went out there to move stuff around and like save things that were gonna get damaged. Not realizing that I had like 1 or 2 extension cords plugged in that were under that water.
Oh wow.
Nothing happened.
Wow.
Like, electric is not as dangerous as it's made out to be. Everything nowadays has grounds and stuff, and like all of this protection. It's wild. It's not. Okay, here's another one. So my garage roof leaks, and when it leaks, it runs down the wall and soaks all of the light switches right at the door. Every single time you walk in the garage, you turn on and off the light switches with these wet ass switches that don't have any covers on them. They're all exposed, and still never once get electrocuted. Like, I'm a half inch away from physically touching the wires, and still have never gotten electrocuted by this thing. I don't know. It's everybody. Every time I'm working with electric, they're like, "How come you don't turn off the breakers?" And I'm like, "It's just not as dangerous as you think it is." Not unless you're working with like 220 plus. I don't know. 120? I've been electrocuted with multiple times, and it tickles. Seriously. Unless you get both sides simultaneously, even then, that's when it tickles, is when you get both sides. If you only touch one leg at a time, it won't get you. And honestly, the only time I ever got lit up by both sides was when I didn't know that both sides were exposed. I was unplugging my ex-girlfriend's hair straightener, and one of our rodents had eaten it, like the cable. So when I grabbed the cable to unplug it, I grabbed both sides, and yeah, that whole it makes your muscles tighten and you can't let go is very real. But it just, you're like, ah, it just like, it hurts, and that's it. Like, If it's 220, I don't even know if you feel it. I'm pretty sure it knocks you out. So I really expected this to speed things up a lot.
Yeah.
And although it sped things up, it did not do it a lot. I'm at 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna clip the video again so that I can put it in the bathroom. So, everybody, if there's anybody in the stream, just hold on tight and YouTube land until next time. Peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.